Every time a high-profile US leader visits India, the headlines are completely hijacked. This time, JD Vance's kids wore Indian outfits. Sweet, sure. But if that's all you remember, you're missing the real story entirely. Because behind the smiles and the temple photos, the visit was quite the power play. It was not just a photo op in any which way possible. For those who don't know, and yes, there are some who don't, JD Vance is the Vice President of the United States. He landed in Delhi with his family, but he's not in India on vacation. He's here to signal something big. India and the US have officially begun the next phase of their trade partnership. And that's what brings us to the Trump doctrine of hard bargains but bold moves. Vance doesn't sign deals himself, but he speaks for Trump. And in his speech in Jaipur, he made it crystal clear. America wants fair trade, not wage suppression. And India matters to America when it comes to energy, defense, and especially AI. And most importantly, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi drives a hard bargain. And the US respects that. PM Modi's leverage is India's moment. Let's be honest, India isn't negotiating from a place of, say, need anymore. It's negotiating from a place of strength. PM Modi made it clear, India will not be a dumping ground anymore for foreign goods. If America wants access to the Indian market, especially for military tech, especially for energy, it must give something back. And that something is lower tariffs, investment in AI infra, and co-production in defense and energy. This is not charity. This is chess. Why does the deal matter? Because quite literally, there's a global trade war brewing. Supply chains are shifting. AI needs energy. And everyone wants a reliable partner. India just became that very partner, and on its own terms. Vance said it best. There is no AI future without energy dominance. America has the tech, India has the ambition, and together they build the backbone of 21st century geopolitics. Think beyond chips. This is about who controls the next generation of intelligence, of manufacturing, of deterrents. So what can you expect next? This visit is not just random. It's a strategic build-up. In March, Tulsi Gabbard came. In April, JD Vance. And coming soon to India is Pete Hegseth. And of course, later, US President Donald Trump himself at the Quad Summit. The goal? Phase 1 of the India-US trade agreement by October itself. Every handshake matters. This is not about Vance's kids in kurta pyjamas. It's about India rewriting its place on the world stage. It's about making sure that AI, energy, and defense innovation happen with Indian code, Indian talent, Indian backbone. And yes, it's about playing hardball and still shaking hands, still building the partnership. For more such stories that really matter to India and Indians, subscribe to AIM TV. Share this video with a fellow tech and AI enthusiast. And of course, subscribe to our page because think AI, think AIM.